Oh shit.
There you go. Yo. Oh, let me turn my ring off for you.
My boy wilding out before the session start.
Niggas ain't talking about shit.
Damn, my boy.
Yo, what's going on? How's everybody doing? Welcome back. It's your boy. It's Julian and Jackson. What's going on? How y'all feeling? Welcome back, P.
Yo, welcome motherfucking back, yo.
What's up, man? How you feeling?
Nah, man, Toxic P in the fucking building.
Long time no see.
I know. Hey, yo, do you feel like you're getting better with like doing the visuals? Like I feel like
I feel like I'm not where I was.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Like like being recorded, like it's a different.
Oh, like being recorded on camera? Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
You?
I'm still getting adjusted to it. Like I remember when we first started doing it, I used to find myself looking at the ceiling and looking at the floor. Like I feel like now I kind of like know what I'm gauging to now. Like, hey, it's me. But it's funny. It's funny how growth is. I seen Belize had posted beginning the I think like one of y'all first sessions or a couple sessions.
Oh, the joint at the old crib.
Yeah.
I saw that. I meant to tell her to send me that, but I'm pretty sure it's going now.
Nah, it's on. She shared it on Facebook.
It's on her page.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So it's like sometimes you got to take a step back and just realize like the growth, the journey, as a whole, because it's been a long one, especially for y'all, starting the way y'all did, and
it was bad. It was bad.
You know what I mean? But it's crazy how like to be here right now. Like, I know sometimes we be like a little bit off and on, but life be lifing. But it's still a pleasure to be able to be in a space, and to call it your own, because it's a vibe, and just seeing things like that, man, just makes me just think. It just makes me like turn back and just appreciate the journey, man, and be grateful for where we at. Because sometimes I feel like we forget about that as a whole.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. So, wait, before we get started, because I know we just introduced ourselves, but we do this shit formally around here. You know what I'm saying? So, welcome back to 500 Questions to Podcast. I'm Union and Jackson.
Yo, this your boy Toxic P.
And we back in this bitch. Shout out to Mello, shout out to B. They not here today, but me and P gonna hold it down.
Yeah, most definitely.
You heard? So, P, how's your week, man? How's your time off, man? What you been up to? What's new, bro?
Man.
Something going on.
Nothing new. Really. Just adjusting to life and, getting things in order. I think this year I'm just gonna declare it as a year of redemption. Just getting my life back in order and just squaring things away. Like, I think for a very long time, you're just not living in the real reality of shit. Like, I feel like, I'm getting to that age where I want things. I think before I was just kind of like coasting and letting things flow, but now I want to grow up, and, entrepreneurship is something that's on my mind, and I just want to really be able to create that generational wealth and financial stability for myself. So, I'm just trying to like dig deep and, stay consistent. I know my job is kind of getting on, not getting on my nerves, but sometimes I think accountability goes a long way, right? And I say this in a space where I was getting upset with one of my managers, like, Prince, time, you late. And, I was getting frustrated with him, like, damn, I was like, why am I rushing here? I get the work done. But sometimes you got to take yourself back and be like, you know what? I'm getting annoyed by something that I can control. Because if I could go to work on fucking time, he's not going to say this to me.
Right.
So accountability goes a long way. And I think that's something that my time off was great, but I think the biggest lesson that I learned within the last 2 weeks was like just really just holding yourself accountable. Like, I am getting annoyed by some shit that I can actually control. So just get the fuck up and get to work on time. Yes, parenting and shit like that is very, challenging at times, but it's just what we got to do. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So
yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah.
Parenting, it's a challenge, bro. Because we at the end of the school year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's been a struggle.
Yeah.
You understand? My kids, they've been, you know what I'm saying? Like they pushing the envelope a little bit. Not pushing the envelope, but they trying it right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So Yeah, I totally understand about that, bro.
Mm-hmm.
My week off, my time off been cool. I've been learning to do shit. I'm constantly trying to learn and work. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like I learned how to make reels via the program that we use to produce our visuals for YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
I know how to make reels on that now.
Okay.
So it's a little bit of a tedious process, but it's quick though, because you got to go through the video, you got to find the clip that you want.
Mm-hmm.
That could be kind of tough sometimes, but otherwise, my time off been cool. Like I've been to myself a lot. I've been
Okay.
sitting down because I had a little issue with my car. Once that came up, I was like, yes.
So you can sit down.
This is a perfect opportunity. I can't do it. I can't be there. My car fucked up. I can't do it. Whatever. But yeah, other than that, like I just been chilling, learning, working, trying to grow. I've been doing more stuff for what's it called? Peace Beloved.
Mm-hmm.
I've been doing more stuff for Peace Beloved, the podcast. I plan on making more reels, taking these clips and making actual good reels for Instagram and our content as far as that goes. You know what I'm saying? It's a slow progress. You know what they say, slow motion is better than no motion.
Word.
So other than that, like I'm chilling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Still ain't been getting no pussy. I got offered some a couple times, but I ain't want that one. I want the one I want.
Shit like that.
I want the one I want.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I've been chilling, bro. Everything is good. I'm blessed. I can't complain.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I really ain't got no complaints.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody that's blessed.
Yeah.
And shout out to everybody who blessing on the way. I fuck with y'all. It's the same way y'all fuck with me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You dig me?
Nah, I definitely appreciate that. Shout out to all the graduates, y'all. I see a lot of people graduating. And,
Yeah. Hey, yo, every time graduation time come around, I always think about that time I got left back. Don't know why. I don't know why, but I do. It take me back to, I think I'm PTSD'd or some shit like that. Like it take me right back to that moment. And I'm like, damn.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you, Mr. Thanosopoulos.
This motherfucker, yo.
Bitch got me. But it was that was a tough year. I had a lot going on that year, and I couldn't go to school. I was, how you say it, medically separated from the school system, from the educational system.
Yeah.
So it is what it is. I feel like that candle about to fall.
Oh, shit.
Look like it's about to fall, right?
I can't even see it.
The black candle on top of the speaker.
It's gonna get there.
Yeah, it's gonna fall. I was listening to music and I had the music up kind of loud, so I probably moved this shit over.
Yeah.
But
I do got a question for you though.
Go
ahead. Being a parent, you know, we ain't in that age no more. Sometimes I think we so youthful. Like I think we still connected with the millennials a little bit, even though the age is a little different.
Right.
But growing up the way we did and having that separation when it came to like school, how do you parent in a space where you find out your kids are like pushing the envelope a little bit? Like, so what do you think summer looks like for your children when they're pushing?
Quiet. It's quiet. I'm telling you right now. It's quiet.
It's quiet.
All my money is my money this summer. I ain't got to worry about nothing. We ain't going to no water park. Ain't no vacations happening. It's quiet. One of my kids got to go to summer school.
Okay.
Yeah, it's quiet.
Okay. They push the envelope.
Fucking forget about it. And I hope you watching this. However old, yeah. Fuck, what year is it? 2023. Summer 2023 is the quietest summer of your fucking life. I promise you.
How do you feel about those parents that be like, they find themselves in a situation like you are when your child has to go to summer school and they still like let the majority of summer like wait.
What? Enabling parents? That's a real thing. That's why a lot of these kids are terrible right now. Yeah. And I kind of wrote us a question about kids that's disrespectful to adults.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm big on holding my children accountable. Like, I understand, like, I get it. People make mistakes. But at the same time, you had the opportunity to think through that. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Even though, like, a lot of times when I was growing up, I recognize that a lot of shit that I did, I didn't think through it. Mm-hmm. Because, I was a reactionary child, but my growing up situation was a little different. Mm-hmm. I was in survival mode for a lot of my childhood. You know what I'm saying? For a majority of, I'm going to say 87% of my childhood, I was in survival mode. Mm-hmm. So it was either eat or get ate type shit. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And I grew up in a different time where fighting was prevalent. Niggas was outside type shit. You get me? Even though these kids growing up in a different environment and a different time and all the energy around these children is different, I still think, like, you still have the opportunity to think through stuff because that's something that'll never change. Okay. You know what I'm saying? It's not like they say, we always say, it's an age-old adage, life is 90% what happens to you and 10% how you react to it. So you take a second to think through things, I feel like you would do a whole lot better type shit. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you do have those parents that allow children to still have the benefits and the spoils of a children that did what they had to do. And I think that's problematic because I always tell my children, like, you need to understand, you could do whatever you want to do as long as you do what you have to do. But if you don't do what you have to do, you gotta understand the fact that I'm gonna do what I want to do because you did what you wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? So
you made that choice.
So when you want me to do something and I don't do what you want me to do,
You did this.
You didn't do what I wanted you to do when I wanted you to do it. I understand it. I'm not mad at you. I just need us to have that type of understanding so you understand, like, you're not gonna get everything that you want because you didn't do everything that you were supposed to do.
Okay.
And that's just how I feel about that.
One more.
And then I don't know if you can tell, but I'm very passionate about that stance.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't hate nobody. The enabling parents that allow their children to rip and run and don't never hold them accountable, that's a problematic parent. That's a parent that I don't fuck with.
Yeah. Same like
you know what I'm saying? Like, because we are raising terrible people right now. I make this case. I said this a little while ago, but I feel like it's resonating. It's growing more. I said we can't acknowledge that these is the worst generation of children without acknowledging that we're the worst generation of parents. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though, like, I grew up, my mom was on drugs, my pops was on drugs, they abused drugs. The drugs that they abusing now is totally different because it's attention. It's shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want attention. Everybody want to be seen a certain way. You know what I'm saying? So it's taken away from you being a good person. And I feel like it's a terrible time to be living in.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. I apologize. I went off on a little bit of a tangent right there, guys.
That's great content.
My bad.
I don't think it's, matter of fact, I don't think it's content. I think it's just a real reality. And I kind of like, I guess, you know, sometimes we have things written up, but I think sometimes natural conversations flow. And I think this is what happened right now. I know we got questions to get to. We're going to get to you guys.
We got a lot of shit to get to, guys.
But I feel like being that we grew up a certain way, right? And there were obstacles that you faced that, you know, technically you have worked hard and you're providing a different lifestyle. Is there certain things that you want to implement now for your children to have a certain balance? Like, as far as, like, you know, let's just say if you had to grow up, I had to work. I worked at an early age and I helped my moms, you know, pay rent and shit in high school, pay for my own first car. Is there things that you want to do as a parent moving forward? Like in my space, I was like, hey, listen, you do what you got to do. Keep the grades above the water. You know what I'm saying? And I got you. Do you feel like when it comes to, like, having a summer job or, like, a school year job, is that something that you would want your children to have? No,
because my priority for my children is for them to focus on being a child. Because I understand what it's like to have your childhood stripped away. My bad. I only had one sip of this good tequila and I'm already fucking up. I understand what it's like to have your childhood stripped away by responsibility. You understand what I'm saying? So, like, or just, you know, not having the opportunity to live your life as a child while you're a child type shit. You know what I'm saying? So, like I just said, I was put into survival mode at a very, very young age. You know what I'm saying? If you watch the One God Forgot About on Peace Beloved, the podcast, I talked about how when I was very, very young at a young age, I was living on the street by myself for 2 years type shit. I was homeless, you know what I'm saying? From the ages of 8 to 10, I was homeless type shit. My mom was in jail. My pops was in jail. Nobody wanted me until my Uncle Joe stepped in. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think, as far as, like, summer jobs and learning responsibility, that will be something that came in the later years type shit, like your sophomore, junior year, senior year of high school.
Okay.
I feel like that, but it's just like, if you want to do it, do it.
Yeah.
Type shit. If you want to, I want you to learn responsibility, but I'm going to do my best to teach you responsibility around the crib type shit.
I'm with that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it puts you in the system where it's like, yo, I know I have a responsibility to do this. This is what I got to do in order to achieve and receive these things. So you do what you're supposed to do to achieve and receive those things. That'll be your lesson in responsibility. If you don't do, like I said, like, you do what you're supposed to do, you do whatever you want to do, you get whatever you want to get. But up until that point, you got to understand, like, if you don't do what you're supposed to do, you get to nothing. You know what I'm saying? So it's not really something that I will put in place or anything like that. It's just like, you know, I'm going to teach you responsibility. You don't have to get a job. You don't ever have to leave the nest type shit for real. Get me? Because that's something that's I'm big on. I always want my kids to have somewhere they could go back to and call home type shit. So No, it's not nothing that I will put in place. No, hell no, at all.
I mean, now I'm with you. Now the next part, that was a topic me and my lady had discussed this weekend. Do you feel like that never like is there a gap that should be made as far as like leaving a nest?
No,
Okay.
no, my kids don't ever have to leave. I love my children. I wish my relationship with my oldest son was a little different. You know what I'm saying? He really don't see things the way that I see things because he don't understand that I understand where he is and where he came from, like where he coming from, type shit. His upbringing wasn't the best, but that wasn't like, I'm not pointing fingers and shit like that. But his upbringing wasn't the best because of the situation that he was put in by his mother, and I wasn't allowed to change his situation because her situation was the way that it was. She was dependent on the system for a long time. You know what I'm saying? God damn, where's this podcast going? But anyway, she was dependent on the system for a long time, and if she didn't have him, she wouldn't have been afforded the amenities of the system type shit. You know what I'm saying? So she went to a program where she stayed in a place for a while, and she had to have her children because the stipulation was you had to be a single mother with nowhere to go type shit, I guess. I'm just assuming because it was the issue. It was a big issue raised when I was like, "Yo, just give them to me. I could take care of them. I got all of this shit going on over here. I left the city and I joined the military and everything. I'm doing all of this shit for my son. You get me? But she was like, nah. She was vehemently against it because I guess one of the stipulations of her situation is that her situation had to be
that shit the way it was.
She had to have the kids type shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying that to say like, no, my kids will never ever have to leave the nest. They will always have a key. They will always be able to come home. Their room will never change. Even when they grow up and move on, their rooms will be their children's rooms. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Up until I'm not here no more. Even after, hopefully, God willing, after that.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
Sorry, guys. I just feel like, certain the parenting situation, the kids situation, sometimes I feel like we don't really speak on because these are real life events. Real life parenting, and I feel like a lot of people kind of do as much as we need relationship advice and couples, marriages, and all that other crap, friendships. We don't really speak on like parenting. And I agree.
And we can have that conversation now because B is a parent now.
Yeah.
So we could speak from the perspective of parents.
Yeah, so
even though she's still a rookie, but whatever.
Nah, but thanks for your insight. I think I share the same thoughts as far as like, I want him to leave the goddamn nest. Don't get me wrong. I want him to experience life.
100%.
But I feel like, there's a starter pack for me. I feel like, teaching. I don't need you to have summer job is okay.
Him experiencing life and having life experiences is not predicated on him leaving the nest.
Yeah.
Type shit. So at the end of the day, like, bro, this is your house. Like, like I did all of this for my kids. Type shit. You understand? So it's like this is all of our shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, granted, I still make the rules and I say what the fuck comes and goes. You understand? But at the same time, like, I know you're gonna still go off and leave the nest and venture out. But just understand that the nest is always gonna be where you remember it was. And the nest is always going to be how you remember it to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, I might have a crisis in the middle of my life. Well, I'm in my midlife right now. But I might have a crisis shift in my life to whereas I want to change the color of that wall and these couches over here type shit. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, the nest is the nest, and it's always going to be where you remember it to be and how you remember it to be. It's always going to be full of love, and it's always going to be home.
Yeah. Nah, I appreciate that. Because a lot of us didn't have that opportunity to be able to come back home. So I think it hits us a little bit different.
That's why it's important for me.
Yeah, because, it was hard. You know what I mean? It was hard, when, the parents wasn't financially in this position to do certain things. But, even though we might have hit bumps in the roads, and speaking for myself, like, due to, like, the lack of knowledge, the lack of financial literacy being spoke about in the household and saving and things like that. The value of credit. And these are the things that I feel like as a parent, I want to implement before you get out there. I want to see your checking account. I want to see your saving account to make sure when you do go out there, you have something to lay on. And if you do need me, hey, I'm here. I'm here to help you.
Right.
But I just want to be able to like send you out there with a good cushion. If that, when you go to college and things like that, if he chooses to go that route. But I just think that was a healthy conversation to start the podcast off. I know we're gonna get a little ratchet in a second though.
Oh yeah, we definitely going there. We definitely going there. Yeah, what I was supposed to say after that? Yeah, you threw me off with all of that. I appreciate it though.
My bad.
No, it's all good. Do we talk about? You want to talk about the Zion Williamson and Mariah Mill shit?
Yeah, I'm ready to talk, man. We ain't dropping nothing in the,
All right, so real quick, bro. Side bitches are becoming more dangerous, but I don't know. Was she a side bitch? See, you familiar with the situation? How he had a baby, he had the baby shower and put it on the internet, and then this lady came out of the woodwork, out of the forest, and was like, "Yo, it's fucked up how you did me. You know, I let you spit in my mouth, and you were fucking me all raw." Is it his responsibility to let all his bitches know he got bitches? Or do you assume that since he's up $250 million, like he's 22 years old, you gotta assume that he got bitches?
Damn, that's a tough. You know, it's kind of hard.
Because I'm not even up 250 million, and I might have a bitch or two. You know what I'm saying? Like, why wouldn't you expect this man to have bitches? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, it really just depends. I mean, is he on some Nick Cannon shit where he just having, you know, dropping gems everywhere? But
no, I don't think so. Like, yeah, see, my thing is like this nigga, he up 250 million, right?
Yeah.
But if you sending every other bitch 100K a week or 100K a month,
this shit gonna start.
You not really gonna have, you know what I mean? Like Nick Cannon got bread. Like Nick Cannon done created some generational wealth. Like Nick Cannon that's generational wealth. Like,
yeah.
He put his name on shit. Ownership is, you know what I'm saying? A lot of his shit is circled around
patent,
ownership. He really owns some shit. You get me? So their situations is different because he could be right back in poverty type shit. You know what I'm saying? Because because you know, relationships with these women, scrupulous women. Is that a good word? Scrupulous women. You got this relationship with these scrupulous women. You got fucking eventually child support.
Yeah.
And you know, like when you at that point, like child support, some of these bitches getting $40,000 a month.
I think one of these actors was like his wife wanted, they was married for like 18, 19 years. She wanted $200K a month or some shit like that.
Crazy.
$200K
you
a
understand?
month.
So at the end of the day, like when you live in that life type shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you could really go back to poverty. You could be fucked up after, like, you know, a lot of these niggas just go back and live regular lives and coach high school basketball and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of these niggas don't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you can't really be living Nick Cannon lifestyle. Plus, they say Nick Cannon found the loophole type shit. Whereas, like, you know, after the 10th child, you don't got to pay child support because it's not fair type shit. You know what I'm saying? And that nigga Nick Cannon got like 11, 30, 13 kids type shit. So
that's fucked up though. But my boy said yeah. But nah. I mean, the question is like, I mean, what's the conversation that he's having with these women? You know what I mean?
But I don't know. Like I would think that the nigga would think that these bitches would think that I got bitches. Nigga.
Yeah.
I dress terribly. I got mad bread. I look like a mark. And I don't know if he using that in his favor type shit. Like he on some shit like, all right, yeah, I'm gonna do it like this. Make these, like, you know, he probably doing Shy Brother type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I look like this and I dress like I dress like my uncles and them used to.
Mm-hmm.
Now the bitches is on his body. Like, you gotta understand, like, this nigga get bitches whether or not he deserve bitches or not type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, he might not have the game, he might not have the look, but the nigga got the money. And that's what a lot of women go for.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why, like, I don't really fault him. I'd never be mad at a nigga that lead with money and a woman that go for money and then get shit on. Because you went for what you wanted to go for and you got what you got. You got to understand, like, rolling dice. Yeah. Like, if I roll a dice, it's a chance that I'm going to roll a 6, but there's also a chance that I'm an ace.
I mean,
type shit. You know what I'm saying? So if you got to be willing to play this game, and putting a nigga on blast and throwing a nigga out there to say, oh, I'll let you spit in my mouth, you fuck me unprotectedly and all this other shit. You didn't fuck with him because you fucked with him. Because it's a nigga that look 10 times better than him, that dress 10 times better than him, that don't have as much money, and you don't fuck with that nigga. You want the nigga with 250 million.
No, it's on the record. You want that?
Here. Fuck you, bro. Like, I hate y'all, bitch.
now, honestly speaking, right? Yo,
Yeah.
happy belated Father's Day too, by the way.
Belated Happy Father's Day.
Yo, for real, shout out to
Belated
the father.
goes first.
Yeah,
Belated Happy Father's Day. Belated Happy Birthday.
Yeah, belated Happy Father's Day.
Damn. We missed Father's Day.
Yeah, we missed Father's Day. Yo, shout out to the fathers. Shout out to the fathers out here, that's really holding it down. Shout out to stepdaddies, you know what I mean? Unfortunately, sometimes, stepdads got to step up and take care of shit that fucking daddies don't want to do.
I just had a random thought that popped into my head.
What's the random
but it's gonna get us canceled. We'll talk about it after we start recording. I promise it'll get us canceled if I start talking about this shit. But go ahead.
Oh yeah. No, let's not talk about it. I really feel like this is kind of like stemming to like what we was talking about too about parenting. He's young as shit with a lot of bread. And
quick question, P.
What up?
I'm sorry. Try to remember your thought, but I'm gonna forget my question if I don't ask it right now.
Yeah.
If you right now, you walk to the bank, you check your bank account, you got $250 million in your bank account.
Yeah.
How many bitches you gonna have?
The same one I got right now.
Shut the fuck up, P.
Nah, we also gotta come. We also
Shut the fuck
look, hear me out, bro. Hear me out. Cause you know why? This is the truth.
I'm not. I'm telling you right now. 10.
Hey, yo, listen. You know why? Because it's niggas like LeBron that I respect.
Okay. See, nigga go kill. Go ahead, bro.
I gotta kill it. Because you know why? Because just like we just talked about how this shit could deflate quick because of wrong choices like that.
I don't give a fuck though.
Nah, fuck honestly, no disrespect.
I don't care.
If they wasn't with me shooting in the gym, I'm not taking no more chances.
Fuck them.
I'm not taking no more chances, bro.
Who your celebrity crush?
I don't know. Halle Berry.
Halle Berry, you got $250 million. Now you sitting at the dinner table. You sitting across the table in a banquet hall from Halle Berry. You bump into Halle Berry. Now you got $250 million. Halle Berry say, "Oh, how you doing? I never Prince from 500 Questions Podcast. Truck driver, please. Toxic P." And you like, yeah, whatever. So now y'all sparking up a conversation. Now you're in a different conversation. You're in a different room, in a different setting. I ain't gonna have 10 bitches. I'm lying. I probably had 3. 3 definitely. Because there's some bitches, it's some of y'all that really fuck with me heavy that y'all can't have me right now, but I really fuck with y'all. You get me? And I want y'all to have the best, because you can't have the best of me because I don't have the best of everything right now. So 3, definitely 3 bitches. I'm telling you right now, it's going to be 3 bitches. But you're in a different room. You're in a different conversation. I'm not saying like, you got to stop fucking with your lady type shit.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm not promoting cheating type shit. I'm not promoting cheating at all. But at the same time, you gotta fuck Halle Berry. You got to.
He said, I got to.
You got to.
Nah.
Like, I gotta fuck Cash Doll.
Are you like Cash
It's
Doll?
not my no.
You just got to.
She decent. I gotta fuck Meg, bro. I got to.
You got to.
It's not that I really want to, but I got to. I got $250 million. I'm a multi-millionaire. You know what I'm saying? I got $250 million. I don't make the rules, people. I gotta fuck these bitches. It's in the book. It's in the rule book, bro. It's in the rule book. Damn. I don't make the rules. I gotta fuck these bitches.
Damn, my boy.
You got to. You, P. You gotta fuck Halle Berry, bro.
Nah.
You got to.
Nah.
No, you don't want to, but you got $250 million, dog.
Hey, the reason why is because, like, yo, these losses, bro, I cannot.
Halle Berry don't want none of your money.
Yes, you do.
It ain't no baby. I'm not saying it's a baby.
I don't trust it.
It ain't no baby.
Look at all these niggas get locked up from shit that happened from 1960.
Bro, this is consensual sex. You're thinking rape. I didn't say you gotta take Halle Berry. I didn't say you gotta take Halle Berry. I said you gotta fuck her, bro. You got to. It's in the rule book.
You can't trust, bro.
If you're a multi-millionaire, you gotta fuck these bitches. You don't gotta make babies with them. You don't gotta lock these bitches in for life.
Listen, young Hugh Hefner over here.
I got you. I'm telling you right
clearly
now.
Y'all gonna be in a mansion with this nigga.
I got to. That's it. I got to.
Nah.
I gotta fuck these bitches. I got to. It's not my fault. I don't make the rules, people.
I'm gonna have a conversation with my young Zion, and I'm gonna let him know, like, yo, you gotta chill out. You gotta slow down, bro. I don't want my boy to crash out, yo. Shit.
You gotta stop. Don't lock these bitches in.
Shit is real out here,
Look
bro.
at Future.
I don't want. I don't,
Future, you got it. Future tell you. I think Future would tell you. You gotta fuck these bitches. It's not your. It's you don't.
It's not my fault.
It's not your fault, and it's not something that. It's not that you want to.
Yeah, you just
got
to.
to.
You have to.
But go ahead. I'm sorry. Get your shit off, bro.
My boy's promoting violence over there.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
Nah, I just feel like it just hits too hard for the man, bro. And I'm not B. Like I'm not like as a father, I'm let my son like, hey, listen, man. Just don't be out here splashing and all of that.
Yeah,
if that's what you do, if you're a single man and you not committed to nobody, do what you gotta do, my nigga. But listen, strap up, protect yourself, and don't be having these commitments, bro. This shit long term. You do not want to be looking at nobody and be having to spend them $100K a month for somebody that you barely probably gonna see.
Unprotected sex is fire.
This nigga,
but it's gonna cost you. It's gonna cost you.
It's gonna cost you, bro.
I'm talking about the reality of the situation. Unprotected sex is fire. The best sex you're gonna have in your life is unprotected, but it's gonna cost you. Are you willing to pay that price?
Nah, man.
It could be a lot of shit. I want to talk about it one day. The fear of STDs and STIs is going way down. Like niggas not even scared of that shit no more. Type shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't give a fuck about catching shit. You get me?
Yeah.
But that's the conversation that we gotta have with our boys. Like, listen. Sex is good. It's gonna feel good, type shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And you being a boy, it's gonna feel better for you. So a lot of times, it's gonna feel for the woman. Yeah. You understand? But it come with a price. You willing to pay that price?
Nah.
My kids, like, bro, like you're having 10, 6, 7 kids. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, are you willing to pay that price?
Yeah.
I'm not raising no niggas and no bitches. You gotta have to handle your business. Do what you gotta do.
Word.
Come with a price tag.
And you need to be in the reality of it. Nigga, get your bag, bro. Like I don't want to see my kid work hard and get to this point in their life and then
have to give it all away.
Like, nah, fuck that, bro. Have a conversation with your kid. Like, yo, listen, do your thing, but these motherfuckers start coming out of woodwork. Soon as you hit that, you on TV as broadcaster, you gonna got this bread. Everybody know they gunning for you. Mm-hmm. The niggas with the ski masks is gunning for you. The motherfucker fat ass is gunning for you. Mm-hmm. You know, media gunning for you. Everybody gunning for you. So at this some point, I'm gonna have a back channel conversation. Like, yo, my nigga, like, nah, I'm be skeeting in these bitches, bro. That's it.
Nah, hell no.
Don't be doing that. Like, you know, at this same.
Let's move on, bro.
Nah, that's the reality.
Zion, get your shit together. At the end of the day, like you know what I mean? You gotta fuck these bitches. You don't gotta lock these bitches in. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta lock these bitches in. These bitches, you famous, so these bitches gonna know your real name and how to get to you. So
exactly.
Fuck that.
You gotta be able to handle that.
All right, so real quick, so we're gonna move on to a different situation. Also, is popular in the media space right now. The YK Osiris and Suki Yuki.
Oh, some shit.
What the fuck is that bitch name? I don't know. But not to take away from what you experienced, beloved, I'm gonna tell you like this: assault is assault is assault.
Yeah,
that nigga deserved to be fucked up. I spoke about it a little bit. I think the nigga probably should be jailed. As much as I hate to say it, I don't ever want young men to experience prison. I don't ever want young men to experience having their life stripped away from them by making a mistake, because we all make mistakes.
Yeah.
You get me? But at the end of the day, like if you're exhibiting predatory behavior, it's a tough one. It's tough. But if that's your first time, you gotta get your ass beat to learn your lesson, because that's one thing that I grew up learning. You gotta get your ass beat to learn the lesson sometimes, and that's just a fact. 2, you don't have to be jailed if it's your first time, but if this your second time or third time, if it's another woman out there that said, oh, he kissed me unwarranted, or he came at me, tried to do something that I didn't want him to do, you gotta go to jail.
Gotta go to jail, my boy.
You gotta go to jail. I don't give a fuck y'all niggas saying, oh, she grabbed the nigga ass and was making a gesture like she was eating the nigga ass type shit. So because she got a song, I guess, eating his ass or switching places or shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't make that argument that she said she wanted to eat a nigga ass, and so it's okay for a nigga to kiss her without her wanting to be kissed. Yeah, because she went behind a nigga Pause.
That sound wild.
She went behind a nigga and grabbed his hips.
Yeah.
and was doing this like he was eating his ass.
Yeah,
But that's not an argument you could make because she did that a nigga could kiss her without her wanting to be kissed.
yeah, that's not.
You niggas sound crazy.
Nah, that's not.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they can't accept that.
Yeah, y'all niggas is wild for that. No, that's not okay. That's not what we doing.
I mean, it's like somebody dancing with you in the club. They like, oh, they automatically want to fuck. Nigga, she just dancing with you.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
they having a good time.
Like you, like a stripper. Like you go to them clubs in Miami and Georgia.
Yeah.
And the bitches get completely naked.
Yeah.
And you just pull your dick out. Nigga,
She
what?
wanted to fuck.
You going
like
to jail, nigga.
Niggas is stupid.
First of all, them Georgia niggas gonna beat the shit out you and shoot the shit out you. They gonna have your dead body in jail.
Yo.
They gonna put the handcuffs on your dead body.
Hey, yo.
Yeah.
For real.
And all y'all country niggas from down south anyway, y'all already know how it go. You can't do that to no girl.
Yeah.
Niggas just do something to you. Like, you can't do that to no girl nowhere.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, definitely in the South because they really getting rid of niggas.
Yeah, they not playing no games.
You understand? Like, it's a little loose up here. You might could get it off. You'll get your ass beat. You get it off for a couple weeks until niggas catch you. But down there, them niggas gonna have your ass in the...
You in the woods. You in the woods somewhere.
Yeah, dragging your ass behind they pickup. You know them down south niggas got pickups and shit. The fuck?
Hey, nah, that's not it.
Strap him to the bumper, Charlie. He's gonna get rid of your stupid ass. Nah, you can't do that.
Nah.
You think he should go to jail?
I mean, yeah. I mean, especially, yo.
He did this shit in front of hundreds of thousands to millions of thousands, millions of people. Millions of thousands. Shout out to Lincoln High School, Snyder High School, Jersey City. Millions of thousands.
Hey, yo. We just over here fucking talk about education, bro. Fuck is you go with this
That's
shit?
what my kids get it from.
Fuck is you mad at them for?
Millions of thousands of people.
Hey, yo, you dumb as hell. Nah, but nah, man. I mean, nah, bro. What the fuck is you at? I don't know what be going through people. It be that mindset of I got the bag, I do what I want.
That's what I was going. Yeah, niggas feel like once you get money, that's what I feel like. I feel like that's why God didn't give me a bag yet, because I'm not a corny nigga. You know what I'm saying? Not to say that everybody that got the bag is a corny nigga, but like in order to get the bag, once you get the bag, you got to do some corny shit.
Yeah,
because ain't nobody that got the bag right now ain't do no corny shit. Niggas did some corny shit type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I feel like I'm at a place in my life right now where I'm in trying to get the bag. I'm trying so hard to get the bag, but also I'm also thinking through shit.
Yeah.
Type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm thinking through everything that I do. Like I'll take I know this thing is happening and I'm gonna take 3 seconds before I get to this thing. So you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna think about how I want to react and how I'm gonna act in this situation. So that's why I can't have no money. Because I'm not ready to do no corny shit. And I'm not ready to give it back to the system.
Yeah.
And I think it's a message being sent down from somewhere, wherever the messages is coming from, to the people that's in charge of giving out the bags. And niggas like, yo, don't give this nigga a bag because he's going to have his bag. He not going to squander it. I really think that's true, bro. Just like I think traffic is man-made and that it's systematic and is put into place by the system to promote gas purchases and shit like that, but don't get my conspiracy juices are flying.
Nigga, they want to stop.
But yeah, that's why that's why I don't have millions of dollars because niggas know I'm gonna keep it.
You gonna wow?
No, I'm a wild, but I'm not gonna put myself in a position to lose it.
Hell no, I'm not.
It's gonna stay in my family forever.
Yeah,
like they say, $1 million is not a lot of money. $1 million is a lot of money to a nigga like me. I know what the fuck is going on. I know what I'm gonna do with it. You
Hell yeah, nigga, I'm multiplying.
Yeah.
Fuck is you talking about? I ain't gonna buy no
but
fucking
yeah, you say you should go to jail?
Something should happen.
I think he should get if it's his first time, if he never did no shit like this before, fuck him up. Break his jaw.
Yeah, niggas not gonna do that.
Break his jaw.
Niggas not gonna do that.
Nah, break his jaw. Break his jaw. Like if this is his first time doing that, he fucking assaulted a woman, break his jaw.
Niggas not gonna do that.
Break his jaw.
The reality of it, niggas gonna hit you where your pockets at.
Nah, yeah, because he a rich nigga. They gonna hit him they gonna hit him in his pockets, and she on a come up type shit. You get me? Yeah. So she trying to get to the bag. I don't know how big of a bag she has, but she out there. She doing her thing. She doing interviews and podcasts and shit, radio shit. She was on the Breakfast Club, so she
Yeah.
got some kind of bag.
Yeah.
But him, per se, break his jaw. Get your people to break his jaw. He can't file charges because he not really doing no music anyway. I kind of Googled the nigga. He don't really got shit going on right now.
Yeah.
He just existing type shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But break his jaw. Let him learn. Let him lose like 60 pounds, however much weight niggas lose when they jaw broke, when they don't eat good food. Yeah. Hopefully the nigga get inspired. He start making music again.
Yeah.
But yeah, break that nigga's jaw.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about it. Fuck that nigga. Break his jaw so he learn his lesson.
I mean, because at the same time, like, unfortunately, we live in this follow the leader type shit.
Not only follow the leader, but a lot of niggas is like, niggas is like we said, you said accountability. Niggas is not being held accountable. Niggas is not experiencing the consequences of their action. Until that shit starts to happen,
Yeah. You gotta make example.
you gotta make examples out of niggas.
Because next thing you know, these little kids out here watching, they think this shit acceptable. Motherfuckers just out here doing what they want.
Yeah,
Can't do that.
Your fucking daughter, your sister is getting kissed unwarranted, unsolicited. Like
get the
these
strap.
niggas is just kissing on your girl, your
No, I gotta
baby.
get the strap. Gotta get
me?
Gotta hit the bang. You know what I mean? One good time with the back of the
Hey,
barrel.
yo, and the people that posted recently, y'all, some of y'all posted free R. Kelly. Are you niggas stupid?
Yo, the people, niggas really want that album back.
That's a real question.
Niggas really want an album that
And
bad.
I feel like that's a legit question. Are y'all niggas stupid?
Yeah, y'all could definitely tap in on the email if y'all got a problem with that question. Because some of y'all...
Are y'all niggas stupid?
Yeah, some niggas really stupid.
That's crazy. You
Niggas
talk
really
free
stupid.
R. Kelly, that nigga was a pedophile and a monster. He was pissing on babies.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas is crazy.
Yeah.
And we ain't even get to the questions yet. We fucking 40 minutes in, bro.
We ain't get,
Let's get to these
we was on
questions.
the
Hey, listen, do me a favor. Let me say this shit real quick. Remember I'm 40 minutes in, I'm saying this shit. Remember to subscribe, like, rate our podcast on all the podcast apps, subscribe to our YouTube. Let us know. Leave us a 5-star rating. Leave us a review. We here for all of that. We appreciate it. If you want to partake in the conversation, find the questions podcast at gmail.com. If you made it this far, I appreciate you. We're going to get into these questions right now. Right. You got anything you want to say before we get into these questions?
Nah, 40 minutes later.
40 minutes later.
Hey, what the fuck? This what fuck happens when you miss a week.
But it's happening, though.
Yeah.
It's not like we not getting into the questions. We doing it right now.
Yeah. Let's do it. A little extra time.
All right, so all for the Suki and the YK Osiris. YK Osiris. Millions of thousands. When dating / talking, what cues are you looking for to know that a woman is ready to be physical? Is it safer to let a woman initiate sex or physical contact? I really feel like that's tough because you could be viewed as corny.
Yeah.
Like women will, like, if you doing it right, you chilling. Women will look at women. Women will be like, yo, the nigga just sat there all night. Like I'm touching nigga, like whatever.
You don't know what's going on.
Yeah, like, and like if you say to a woman like, you want me to kiss you? Like a lot of times that's a vibe killer.
She might dub you.
Yeah, she gonna dub you like, what nigga? No.
Corny as hell. Why you asking?
Why you asking? Just kiss me, nigga. You know what I mean? But it's tough. It's tough. But like, cause we talk a lot about consent. You understand? We talk about consent, consensual touching, consensual contact, and shit like that. But it's also that little gray area where it's like if you really don't need consent because the vibes is telling you something different. You know what I'm saying? The eye contact, the flirting and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I need consent. I watched some shit on the internet the other day, and the nigga was like, I'm going to touch your leg now. I'm going to feel your hand. I'm going to gently caress the back of your neck. I'm leaning in for a kiss. Tell me when to stop. Tell me when to stop. Tell me when to...
You gotta it really gotta fucking be like that.
It's bad out here type shit. You know what I'm saying? Because we living in a space where it's like, niggas just, I don't know if niggas is stupid. Niggas definitely stupid.
Yeah.
Niggas definitely stupid.
I said niggas definitely stupid.
No, niggas definitely stupid. But like, it's like, I can't even say niggas is misreading cues because it's like, what the fuck is going on in your mind, your brain? Where is your brain at right now? Type shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is not taking no for an answer.
Yeah.
It's tough, bro.
It's tough out here.
It's
real
tough. Go ahead. I don't know.
It's really fucking tough.
It's tough.
Yo, I do believe in I need some type of I need consent.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody
needs consent.
I need some fucking I need a conversation. I need to know that like this is where we going. Are you cool with it? I need to know all that shit. I got dubbed one time.
Please tell me about it.
I went out, me and this young lady, she actually took me out. You know, it was like a birthday gift or whatever, and you know, we in the car chilling. You know what I mean? We chilling, the vibes is cool. Regular shit. And, you know, she kind of like leaned in on me a little bit, like leaned a little closer. So I'm like, I'm not knowing what the fuck going on because it's regular as hell. It wasn't that type of vibe that I felt like this is what she was doing. So she came close, like I leaned in, gave her a kiss. I'm like, all right, fuck it, right? Cause she right here, like my nigga, like, what do you want from me? Right? It ain't like you say, come here. You ain't say, come here, Prince. So I'm like, all right, cool. Like, I looked at her like, you know, is this what you wanted? All right, cool. Gave it to her. Next day, I get a whole message like, yeah, you act like you don't like me. You act like you didn't want to kiss me. And it's like, bitch, I did. I did kiss you. I didn't kiss her the way she wanted to be kissed. She wanted me to fucking give tongue, dick in the fucking parking lot. I'm sorry, I didn't read the room correctly.
Well, see, that's the message that needs to be understood.
I didn't read the room.
We living in a time right now. Niggas is nervous.
Nervous as fuck. I don't want to fuck. I don't want to fuck this shit up. Number one.
Yeah, facts.
I don't want to fuck this shit up.
Facts.
I don't want to go to jail.
You know, 100%. Nobody wants to go to jail, but the niggas that been in jail before, they love jail. I don't know what that's about.
The food.
But like niggas is nervous. It's tough for niggas because niggas don't know what to do right now. Because like right now, like if you see a chick at work, like you work with a joint. You telling your joint like, yo, I really think like you look good today.
Harassment.
It's gonna cost you your career.
100,000.
You know what I'm saying? And that's tough. It's just, we just living in a tough time. You know what I'm saying? What even like we live in such a tough time right now. Communication ain't even it.
Nah.
Type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause you could say all this shit. You could say whatever you want to say, but like once it come down to it, it's like. You still could get hit up. Like, you could still get, you know what I mean? Fucked in the game type shit. You know what I mean? That's tough.
I'm sorry for having a little bit of respect. And,
it's tough right now.
You know, I felt like I had a little respect. I didn't think we were vibing to that level that she would have been okay with it. I didn't read the room correctly. But it caused her saying like, yo, you know, maybe I'm not ready. Maybe you not ready. But like, maybe you don't like me. And it's like, damn, like, I mean, I gave you a casual fucking kiss, nigga.
I can appreciate that experience because it's like, you know, I've been in situations where I felt like, I mean, in my mind, like, I'm gonna tell you right now, I always want to fuck. If you fuck with me, you know me. Yeah. If we've ever been in a space, and that's the type of relationship we have. We don't have a friend-based relationship. If we have a relationship into which sex is on the table.
Yeah.
If we have a relationship where sex is on the table, I want to do that shit. Do it. Yes. Right now. In this car. In this restaurant. Let's do it. Fuck it.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, I'm on some shit like reading the energies, reading the room type shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't really know where you are mentally and emotionally type shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what kind of day you had. Even though I asked you like, what kind of day you having?
Yeah.
I don't know for a fact that you want to do this thing type shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm like, how you doing today? Good. What kind of day you having? I'm having an all right day, no problems, whatever. So now I get to fast forward, it's the end of the night, and I'm unzipping my pants, and you like, my grandmother died. I'm like, oh shit.
That's how it be though.
I thought we was doing this thing.
Hey, y'all been in a situation like that before.
I'm telling you, bro, it's tough.
Like, my mom's in the hospital. Like, bitch, I didn't even fucking know.
We was talking all day. You never said nothing about it.
You ain't say shit about this shit.
Yeah, you cried over the Red Lobster biscuits, but I thought you really liked Red Lobster biscuits because I really like them shits too. Them shit's decent.
Yo, sometimes that shit'll have you in a situation like, what the fuck is going on? We was just talking about fucking. You was talking about how wet your pussy get. I pulled my zipper down.
You told me you ain't have no gag reflex.
What the fuck you think was gonna happen?
I want to see.
I read the room. I thought sex was in the room.
We thought we was reading the room. We thought we was reading the room. But
and when I made the move, you like, my mother died.
Yeah. My father has cancer.
It's like, what?
You don't even like your pop.
My dog is sick. You heartless bastard.
Yeah, put your dick away.
Wait. Let me see it. Then put it away.
Get it out of here.
How big is it?
You monster.
Put it away. I don't want it.
Wait. Now put it away.
Y'all some motherfucking yo, read the room.
No, I'm sorry. It's tough for niggas. Like, ladies, you gotta understand. It's tough. It's tough for niggas out here right now. Like,
You put your dick out? Let me see it. Mwah. All right. Oh, police. He whipped his
You
dick
gonna
out.
tell your for you at the group chat like, girl, I didn't feel good today at all. This nigga pulled his dick out.
They ain't even bothered by the dick part. How big was it?
Girl.
Yo.
Bad. You know what I'm saying? Bad.
Yeah, this shit crazy.
I don't know.
It's hard to
tough.
read the
Like,
room,
y'all,
yo.
hey, listen, like what we always say, we always talk about giving people grace. You gotta
God.
give a nigga grace. I don't know what the fuck going on. Like if you don't tell me you want to fuck, we ain't gonna fuck.
Nah, we
If
not.
you don't tell me you want to do this thing, we ain't gonna do it because it's like you gotta initiate it. If you don't initiate it, don't make it weird. Initiate it. I'm telling you right now, I don't give a fuck where we at. If you want to pull my let's take a commercial break.
Hey, yo. What I would do is I want you to initiate the shit, but I would if I'm not gonna physically do anything. Straight up, I'm not gonna physically. I will verbally be like, "Damn, when the last time you had sex? You like sex?
You can't say that.
You can't even say that, right?
You can't say
God
that.
damn, bro. See, you
can't
can't
say
say
that.
shit, yo.
So listen,
This fucking,
hey,
I'm
listen,
getting
you gotta-
canceled all the way around.
You gotta listen. First of all, you gotta put your phone on record, put it on the nightstand, right?
Okay.
Put your phone on the nightstand, put it on record,
Hi, my name is Prince.
and say, do whatever you want to do to me. I'm not gonna do anything that you don't tell me to do. And once that, then we
You
gonna
gotta
go
put the
from
phone on record and be like, hey. My name's Prince. It's
there. You
11.
gotta hold your ID and your passport.
Hey, do you have your identification? Oh, okay. So listen, this is Monique. And this is Prince. It's 11:30. You say you wanted to have sex with me, right? She looking at you like this nigga rape.
We need documentation, bro.
He's holding me hostage. He's recording me. Now I can't even fucking record too, like, cause now I'm recording without consent. That shit is too fucking much. It's too. I can't even
It's
record,
tough, man.
Cause
Get
you gotta
you-
get consent to record.
Get you a lady, man, and lock in, bro. That's it.
And
bro.
you
I
worry
can't
about
even-
me
I
not
can't-
wanting to fuck Halle Berry. It's hard out here, bro.
Not, but Halle Berry, you gotta see if she want to do it, she gonna do it. Like, listen, this is consensual. Let's do it. That's
Man,
different though.
Man, like he just fucking said, get your lady, settle the fuck down. It's fucking weird out here. I'm not trying to go to jail. I don't even want to pay parking tickets. Why the fuck do I want to pay child support for fucking 10 kids?
I got a park tick from Newark. I ain't gonna say fuck Newark as a whole because I really got some homies out there that I really fuck with. Shout out to Newark. Y'all got some beautiful women out there. Y'all don't have a lot, but y'all got some. Some ugly bitches in Newark. But
Can you say Newark again?
Newark.
I appreciate how you said Newark. Motherfuckers that's moving over to Jersey from New York, and you know Brooklyn is outside of New York because Brooklyn is own place. So it's like they be like Newark,
No, Newark. N-O-R-K.
Newark. No, bitch, it's fucking
N-O-R-K,
Newark.
Newark.
Newark. We both is we from fucking Jersey City. It's Newark.
I
That's
won't
it.
fuck with them niggas. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, I got a parking ticket from Newark. I'm not saying fuck Newark, because y'all, like I said, y'all got some beautiful women. Y'all ain't got a lot. Y'all got a few, a couple, handful.
I'm out of this.
Fuck Newark judicial system. Y'all niggas, the cops niggas, the meter maids, fuck Irvington cops, fuck Orange cops. Y'all niggas, fuck y'all niggas, bro. That's it, bro. That's all I want to say
Irvington
about that.
cops.
I got a ticket in Newark.
Irvington cops is out of
And them niggas is out. Niggas is fucking up. Let me tell you what happened.
I was about to say, was you physically driving?
Nah, I was parked, right? So I parked at a spot. The meter was broke. It looked like the meter was broke.
That's fucked up.
I don't want to take a chance. So I took a ticket off somebody else's car and put it on my car. You know them bitch ass niggas took the fake ticket off my car and put a real ticket on my shit? Hoe ass niggas, bro. Fuck y'all niggas. Don't get specific on me. We don't got to discuss the specifics, nigga.
Hey yo,
Fuck that. Them niggas took my fake ticket off my shit and put a real ticket on my shit.
Hey, yo.
Niggas unfolded my shit and laid it across my windshield. Fuck y'all niggas,
Hey,
bro.
yo, you toxic for that, though.
Fuck the
And
niggas, bro.
you gotta hold yourself accountable.
No.
What the fuck?
Shut up. Let's move on to the next question.
What the fuck was going through your head?
I don't
That
want to
you-
get a ticket.
That you went to another nigga car so he can
Right.
get 2 tickets?
Yeah.
Then that's fucked up.
But you get two tickets that day. You can fight that shit. You can be like, no, you only pay one ticket. You get me? Because you pay one ticket. You can say, yo, no, I already got a ticket for being parked here illegally, so you can't give me 2 tickets. That's a real thing.
Robin Hood. Helping the hood.
Yeah, you got to. Once you get the ticket, you know you're getting the ticket.
You got a ticket. So you
now
I feel like you just helped me.
You're not paying two tickets. Like, so if another nigga came, you got 3 tickets, you don't got to pay 3 tickets. You only pay 1 ticket. Because if a nigga keep taking your ticket off your car, then it's like, oh, like, nah, this nigga already gave me a ticket. So it's like niggas keep taking my ticket, Your Honor. I can't pay 50 tickets because niggas keep taking my shit. I parked there for an hour. I was there for over an hour, and
50 niggas came past.
I was wrong, but I wasn't wrong for 50 times. You understand? Yeah.
This nigga is undefeated. Bro.
Nah, that's a real thing.
Fuck no for him.
Yeah,
not me.
Real. Fuck them niggas. I forgot what we was talking about. Let's move on to the second question anyway. Question number 2. It's a would you rather. You ready?
Yeah.
Would you rather have? Oh wait, hold on. Before I say that, remember to subscribe, like, rate us on the podcast apps. If you wanna partake in our conversation, that first question: when dating, talking, what cues are you looking for to know that a woman is ready for physical contact? Is it safer to let a woman initiate sex or physical contact? Let us know. 500questionspodcast@gmail.com. Tap in. Let me know. So, question number 2: Would you rather? Would you rather have sex with this? You in a relationship? I can't even ask you this question. All right, just for the sake, all right, we are going to speak hypothetically. Mm-hmm. We're going to take ourselves outside of our relationships right now, right?
Okay.
This has nothing to do with the bearing of our relationships. This is not taken away from the love that we have for our ladies. Can I say that? Am I saying that right?
Yeah, queens.
Beloved, babes, we love y'all.
It's okay.
We love y'all.
No
this
disrespect.
This is not taken away from how we feel about y'all or none of that, right? This is just speaking hypothetically. Yeah. In a different universe, in a different world. Mm-hmm. This is our situation.
Not our world.
Okay? So, would you rather have sex with the same person for the rest of your life or be allowed to sleep with whoever you want anytime you want it, but only one time? You could sleep with the same person every night for the rest of your life, or you could have sex with whoever you wanted, but you could only fuck them one time.
Mm. Truth?
Right.
Damn. I'm really cool right now where I'm at in my life right now. So I'm going to say, stay with my one person. I feel like niggas don't believe me, and it's kind of quiet in the room now. I don't give a fuck what you got to say. I said what I said. You want me to be a horse so bad in life?
I don't. I just want you to answer the question. All right, so go ahead. Speak on it. Tell me why.
Nah, I'm cool. I mean, I just feel like, where I'm at right now. Like, I feel like...
So I need you to understand, like, you can fuck whoever you want to, mm-hmm. but you can only do it with them one time. Like, you can't hit and go back. You got to hit and move on.
Yeah.
That's not taking... Again.
So, but I still... Now, this is the... Let me see if I'm understanding this question correctly.
Good.
Is this single? Me just hitting every person I want one time?
It's not saying that you can't have a relationship.
Okay.
I'm not promoting cheating, but I'm just saying, like, you can do whatever you want to do, but you can only do it once. Mm-hmm. And then...
I mean, I'm going with my partner. I'm sticking with my partner. I'm on LeBron shit right now. I don't know. I don't want to let that...
You making me hate LeBron.
Because he's a great guy. He's a great role model right now for, black excellence and black men right now. So I'm gonna ride on that. Because I look at the fucking mess that shit creates for everybody else. Because it causes headaches. Even though you get one chance, you start to build all this extra unnecessary insecurities in relationship. It's only going to be fun to a certain extent. I don't think the reality of it. Now, if I'm talking from a singles perspective, and I'm at a certain age and I've done certain things. Let's say if I was married and I was into that, I got divorced and I'm not really into that. I might be open and willing to just say, hey, listen, one time I'm just gonna jump around.
All right, so real quick, let me ask you a question like this: Taraji P. Henson, she's fire, she's bad, right? Does she smoke cigarettes? I don't know.
No, I don't know.
I remember a situation where I liked the girl Tamala Jones, and I found out she smoked cigarettes, and I hated that bitch after that.
Oh yeah.
I liked that bitch so much I named my first son after her.
Wow.
You know, my first son name is Tamal. Tamala Jones. I love that bitch. And I named my first son Tamal. But anyway,
that's a deal breaker.
fast forward. Yeah, 100%. Fuck cigarettes. So let's just say, who can I say? You like white women? You found white women attractive?
No, I don't.
But like what if what's the bitch name? The bitch that played Wonder Woman. What about what about what's the bitch name? From Mr. and Mrs. Smith, Brad Pitt and
Angelina
Jolie. You like her? You think she's attractive?
She's a decent white woman.
She decent? Who's a fire white woman you know?
Oh, fuck.
Not Fergie. What's the other the Australian white bitch? Got her body done.
What's Amber? What's Amber's nationality?
I think Amber Rose is black. Amber Rose black. You like Amber Rose?
She's white?
Yeah, she's black.
She's black?
Yeah. She's black. She say nigga.
Yeah, I had a bird chirping. I didn't know. I thought she was like white.
No, she black. She black. Amber Rose is black. She say nigga.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
There's a lot of white people that say nigga.
What about what's the girl name? Who was I talking about? The dick white bitch from Australia.
I don't know.
What's the white bitch from Australia name?
I don't know any white bitches from Australia.
I can't think of this bitch name. All right, but what about Amber Rose? All right, so Amber Rose. Amber Rose come to you, say, yo, P, I know you're in a relationship. I know I heard about the thing where you can fuck whoever you want to fuck, but you can only fuck them one time. And I'm looking, I'll be okay with clearing it with your shorty. I would ask your girl, can I fuck you for one night? Like, would you do it? If she said, like, I'll ask your girl for the dick.
If she asked my girl?
Yeah.
And my girl tell me it's okay? And my girl wanted me to do it? I might do it.
Hold up, bro. We got to pause for a second because what's this bitch name?
You would have to send me this. You would have to send me this, bro.
What's the girl name? Australian rapper.
Australian rapper? I don't even... Yeah. You would definitely have to send this to me.
Iggy Azalea.
Iggy Azalea.
That's the bitch name.
I don't know who she is. You know I'm a little...
The bitch got her body done. She look decent. I mean, she white, so it's like she not really, really pretty, but she got a body.
Oh, I'm looking at her right now.
Right?
Okay. She's an attractive white woman.
I guess if you like that kind of thing, but you know, you fuck with her, right? She say, I'm willing to ask your shorty for the dick, and your girl say, well, I can't really speak for women because you know women say shit like if you want to do it, do it.
Nah, that's telling. That's just a no. If you do that, we're going to get a divorce, nigga. I'm gonna get that $200,000 a month. Fuck you and that podcast. That shit that y'all talk about there, nigga. I'm gonna have everything.
All right, so
that is definitely a no.
So,
you tried it. Yeah, yo.
Yeah, no. Your woman, like she said, I'm looking to clear it with your woman. Like, would you consider it?
I would have to really have an adult conversation. I mean, honestly,
not with your girl, but I'm just saying, like in your mind, like she say, like I want to do this. Would you consider it? I'll go to your girl and ask your girl, throw your girl a couple $100,000 type shit. You know what I mean? For her.
Damn, she like
listen.
Just like
but she say, would you consider it? Like, yeah, go ahead, ask her.
She would have to ask her. I ain't getting that.
No, that's what I'm saying. Would you allow her to go ask your girl?
Hey, listen, if you want to get beat the fuck up, do your thing. That bitch gonna tell you to spit your fucking face. I don't know. That ain't got nothing to do with me. But
that's crazy.
Nigga, celebrity death match is about to come back in order.
D-Tex, what's the question?
Oh, shit.
I'll send them to her in a second. So what you saying? You saying you just stay with your shorty, one girl?
Nah, I don't know, man. I guess from experience and living a broke life with no money and having interactions, you know, with no money and being able to shuffle around and live the way you wanted to live, I realized that it ain't shit out here. And if I find somebody that I could be comfortable with making, you know, $200,000, $500,000 a year and all other shit, I'm fucking with them. You know what I mean? Because I don't got the headache from all the other shit. I'm not giving nobody no more of my fucking money, bro.
Right.
And I'm speaking from hurt and trauma. Fuck that. My queen is my queen, and that's it. Like, I don't got time for y'all hoes. Y'all not getting my bread. Y'all not getting no child support. Y'all not getting no, he touched me. He not. I don't even want to look at y'all bitches. Y'all bitches is too much. You fuck around, catch a charge for looking at her. Like, bitch, you was in my way. I was trying to find my kid. I wasn't looking at your ass. Like, I don't got time for that shit, bro. Like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. How would you fucking feel?
As far as what?
This fucking question. Like,
wait, hold on. I don't press the button. Would you rather have sex with the same person for the rest of your life or be allowed to sleep with whoever you want to anytime you want it, but only one time? I'm taking the only one time shit.
this is a trick question for him because we already know the fuck he.
Yeah, no, 100%. Because at the end of the day, like, if it's whoever I wanted, whenever I want it, and it was consensual, nigga, I'm in a room with some of the women, like women that I found to be fire. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not saying like if I fuck, because I'm telling you right now, given the opportunity to fuck the women that I really want to fuck, I'm gonna fuck the shit out of y'all, and you're gonna want to do stuff for me. That's one of the things that come along with women. Women like to do stuff for people. Certain types of women, like I know, all women. I hate to group y'all into one lump, but at the end of the day, women like to do stuff for people. You know what I'm saying? Whether they no, I don't give a fuck what you talking about. If you're a woman, you like to do stuff for people. So I'm gonna fuck the dog shit out you. I'm gonna throw your legs in the air. I'm gonna put your back up against the wall. I'm gonna fuck the shit out you. I'm an African squat walk with you. It's gonna go crazy. You know what I'm saying?
What are you gonna do if the pussy was trash?
So what? She rich? Exactly. Exactly. I'm doing whatever I want to do. I'm going crazy. I'm gonna fuck the shit out of you. You're gonna want to do stuff for me. But we only can fuck one time.
There's some lazy bitches out here, bro.
There's a lot of lazy bitches out here. Some of the best pussy I ever had in my life was lazy pussy.
Lazy pussy.
Yeah, 100%. And it's crazy. And them bitches I'd never fuck again. You know what I'm saying? That was one of the coolest bitches I ever fucked in my life. Cool as hell, but lazy. Pussy was good, but she was lazy. You could never have me again unless you got some money. You know what I'm saying? But for the question within the parameters of the question, I'm gonna fuck whoever I want to fuck whenever I want to fuck them, and I only fuck them one time because I think that's fire. Like no commitment, no responsibility to nothing. I'm not getting you pregnant. You understand? So
what if your significant other allow you to, hey, listen, this is okay. This is okay. I want you to do this, but then at some point, two things happen.
Mm-hmm.
A, she wants to start doing that. She wants to be able to fuck whoever she wants when she wants to. Are you okay with that?
You know what's crazy? So, let me say this. It would have to be a situation where we're just in a partnership. Like if we're partners and we're handling our business and it would have to be beneficial for both of us type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like if you want to go fuck other niggas, go fuck other niggas. But at the same time, me and you not fucking. You understand? And that's if I'm in a relationship and if I'm in a situation where this is a relationship, this is no longer a relationship, this is a partnership. So you're doing what you want to do and I'm doing what I want to do, but we share a space together, whether it be at a house, be it a condo, business, whatever. Like this is not necessarily a relationship, this is a business situation type shit. You doing what you want to do to make your business grow and I'm doing what I need to do to make my business grow, but at the same time, we coming together and we handling our business together if we got kids together.
Yeah.
Let's just say we had kids together. We doing everything we need to do to raise our kids. As long as our kids don't experience it, yeah. I can do that. Like, yeah, hell yeah. Do your thing. Like, do your thing.
But in a relationship. Well,
No.
I need that.
It would never be in a relationship. No.
So she can't. So now the other part is, what if she's okay with it? You're in a relationship with her and she's okay with it for maybe a year and then after that she's like, yo, I don't want you to do that no more.
Cool.
You done.
Yeah.
Okay, I respect
It's
that.
over.
I respect that.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever to make the relationship. Now, see, if I'm in a relationship, I'm not going to fuck anybody I want to fuck. I'm not going to keep fucking all these girls.
Yeah.
So it's like if it's just me and I'm just out here, I'm going to pick that option. Like if the option was presented to me, I'm going to pick the option to fuck whoever I want to fuck.
I mean,
as long as it's not taken away from me, my money, my lifestyle and everything like that, yeah, I'm going to fuck. I'm going to do it.
And this is crazy, but like, you know, the reality of it. I think any man that's single and, you know, he's not into anything committed. I think he would naturally just go along with that option of like just being able to like do whatever he want. But
Yeah.
I don't know, man. STDs are real.
No, STDs is real. But always protect yourself at all times. Protect yourself at all costs. What she text me? Hold on. I got a text just now.
Does she want to call in?
Nah, she told me we got people upstairs.
Oh, okay.
My assistant just texted me and said we got people upstairs. I do have an assistant now, so
This nigga.
that's a big
Hey yo,
thing.
man. So pretty much at the end of that.
Yeah,
question.
nah. I'ma choose to fuck whoever I want, whenever I want.
Okay. I respect that. I mean, if I was single, I mean, of course, I would attempt to make that decision as well. But I really do want. For me, I just wanted, naturally, I want to be a one woman man. I want to be in a committed, healthy, monogamous relationship.
Okay.
So, I mean, but if I'm single, yeah, I'm if nothing fucking nothing working out for my goddamn self, yeah, give me that plan B, please. Let me just hit and keep it moving.
You motherfucking right.
Let me keep it moving.
Hey yo, have sex with the same person. If you feel any type of way, let me know what you think. And in the email, 500questionspodcast@gmail.com. Let me know. Would you rather sleep with the same person every day for the rest of your life, or would you have sex with whoever you want, whenever you want it, but you could only do it one time? I feel like I know a handful of women that would say one time. I think I know like 3. Is 3 a handful? Or is 6 like a handful? What's a handful of women? 3? 3 not a handful. That's only a little bit.
5.
Yeah. Like I could fit 3 M&Ms in my hand and not worry about it.
4.
But like 7 M&Ms,
Nah.
that might be a handful.
Yeah. I'll go with 4.
Yeah, fuck it. Question number 3. This is a good one right here. It says, do we believe that struggle and pain is a part of destiny? Like, do you think, because they say like our lives already planned out. The higher power knows what's gonna happen. The higher power knows what's gonna go on. This is your life and this is how it's gonna go. This is what's gonna happen. Do you think pain and struggling and all the resistance that you experienced in your life, do you think that's all part of it?
Hell no. I believe in redlining. Like I believe that, it's very unfortunate that us as Black people gotta hide behind that personal feeling of it. This is what it has to be.
But that's tough though, because it's like, if they say God has a plan and all of this shit is part of the plan that he set forth for us, for you, is racism part of God's plan?
I will hope not.
That's what I'm saying. So I don't know. Like that's a tough question.
I really, the unfortunate part to get by, you got to do something healthy for your mental health to have you in a space of like, all right, well, I'm growing up in the projects. I ain't got enough money to feed my kids, and I got to have some type of faith to get me by. Right. So struggle builds character, and I'm gonna make it. But do I feel like I can only speak for our perspective as
that's what I'm saying. So you saying struggle builds character. Struggle builds character. So is that like a part of your character progression type shit? Like, what I mean? Like,
yeah, because at the end of the day, I don't believe that it's a part of destiny. I just feel like it's a coping mechanism that we somewhat had to develop to get by. What the fuck else do we got to do? The reality of it is like, why are we all bunched up? Why is it all liquor stores in our corner? You think I'm saying? So I wouldn't say that it's a part of destiny. I would hope that God didn't want us to grow up here while everyone else is growing up beautiful in the suburbs with fucking acres of land and not have to have government cheese and drugs and family separated and all other shit. Yes, it happens to some, and that's great. I'm talking about the other races, but the reality of it is like I don't think it's destiny. I think at some part of the mindset, you know, we just build this mechanism that helps us get by, and you know, that concept of struggle builds character is some type of faith and hope that, you know, that could make us, you know, that could help us out in that moment. Because if not, motherfucker, mental health. You know, a lot of us be running around fucking circles and shit, but I don't believe that is a part of our destiny. Struggle, like I don't like that for us. I really don't.
But at the same time, like if you didn't expand, like you said, like a lot of what you've been through is a part of who you are right now.
Yeah.
So had you not ever been through that, how could you be who you are? How could you not appreciate or think that, like, yo, all of this shit was meant, like they say, God gives his hardest battles to his strongest soldiers.
That's true.
So how could you feel like everything that you've been through was not part of the plan, was not strategically, all those speed bumps wasn't strategically put in place so you could be, you know, this version of yourself type shit. You know what I'm saying? So and that's my argument. That's why I say maybe it is part of the plan. You know what I'm saying? It's fucked up. It's foul. It's
that's all I want to say.
It's not fair.
That's all I want to say.
It's like you got to be a fucking not heartless God, but a diabolical God.
Like why would you do this?
Yeah, like
why would you do this?
I could have did without that right there type shit. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of things you could have. A lot of lessons.
You could have went a whole different way with this shit right here. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, I've been through all of that shit and I beat those odds, but at the end of the day, like, maybe he did know you was gonna beat those odds type shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to make it all preachy and all
it's
churchy.
It's like a fucking
shit.
sick game though.
Yeah,
like,
it's sick. Like Saw.
Yeah, it's like it's fucking
like
sick
Saw.
game.
It's like, bro, like any of this shit could stop you. Like this, you had every opportunity to quit.
Yeah.
To stop and not keep going. And it's fucked up. Like I really do. Like no, the short answer, I think it is.
You think it is?
I think pain and struggling and just all the terribleness you ever have to experience in your life, it sucks. Even like when you think of shit like fucked up shit like molestation, think of rape, all that other shit. Like I feel like it's a part of destiny. It's a part of the plan. Like it's everything that happened is supposed to happen. No matter how fucked up it is. Like I always tell people, like no matter what, the worst thing that ever happened to me was me losing my mom's. My mom's passing away. That's literally the worst thing. That's everything that ever happened to me. I deserve that. You know what I'm saying? All of that was my karma. But my mom's dying. That was the worst part of it. The whole shit. You understand? That was the most terrible thing that could ever happen to me. So in the short answer for me is I do believe that pain and struggling is a part of destiny.
I mean, I would hate to think that, like, you know, everything that you've been through was karma.
It's supposed to happen. Yeah, 100%. Like, and to think about it, like, even as fucked up as that sound, how fucked up, it's even more fucked up to even sit here and have the conversation of saying that God is a diabolical God.
That's true too.
You know what I'm saying? No matter who you worship, no matter what's going on in your life, what faith you subscribe to, you gotta understand, like, niggas, like, you going through shit. And it's like worse, like shit that you wouldn't, like we all said, I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy.
Yeah.
But you going through it, you experiencing it type shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, who but God type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like we say that all the time.
Who else do I question this to?
Who but God?
Who do I question this to? Why am I going through this?
So
yeah. I mean, the reality of it is like, I mean, I guess it's some type of written scripture of something because why the fuck am I going through this? You know what I mean? Why? But there are healthy scriptures that could get you by. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. That you could find faith in and things like that. So
and the tough part is feeling like and realizing like all of this shit is a part of a game. Like I really do hope this shit is a simulation. I really hope I get another chance type shit.
Yeah, me too.
You know what I'm saying? I hope it's more.
Yeah, like you passed the fucking game.
I hope it's more after.
Yeah, like you passed this. Do. You passed this, so here.
I really do hope it's more after.
Yeah, no, I respect that. Unfortunately, like, you know, I just feel like it's a sick joke.
We won't know till we get there.
I feel like it's a sick joke. I do appreciate certain aspects of it. Because the reality of it is like you said, I wouldn't be this person. I wouldn't have this mindset if I didn't go through those things. And if 14 years ago, I made the right choices and I made the right investments, would I be this person right here that I am talking like today? I could be a complete dickhead, and I'm a dickhead broke. So I couldn't imagine if I fucking had bread, I'd be a fucking asshole.
See, maybe and that's part of it. Maybe that's part of it.
So sometimes I guess you do gotta trust the process, unfortunately. So, you know, that's that. You know, the toughest part is trusting the process and having faith of things are gonna work out and understanding that you ain't the only one. It's like, you know, you don't ever want to compare yourself to people, and I try my best not to, but you just gotta put yourself in that space where you just like, I'm grateful, you know, grateful for these lessons.
Hey, so listen, I'm gonna tell you like this: do we believe that struggle and pain is part of destiny? Do we believe that pain and struggle is part of the game? Yes. Keep playing. Finish the game. It gets greater later.
Yeah, I can appreciate it. I get great.
I think it is part of you. So you think it is, or you think it's not?
I'm in the middle of it. It's a gray area with me.
It ain't no gray area. P, pick a side.
It's a sick joke, so I guess it's part of destiny. Yeah.
So we both agree. We agree that pain and struggle is a part of destiny. It's a part of your life. It's something that you all have to experience. You have to experience loss. You have to experience grief. You have to experience all of that shit.
That's true.
And that's just what God got for you. Type shit. You know, hopefully he don't hold it against me when it's my time that I called him a diabolical God.
You know the crazy...
You know your child. You knew I was going to say that before I said it.
You know the crazy thing about it is nothing in life that's guaranteed but one thing.
Death and taxes. 2.
That's true.
Death and taxes. Unless you're homeless, then you don't pay taxes. You just pay death.
That's it. But what's this next one?
The next one is the email. That was our third question. The next one is the email. B text me. She threw me off. Nah. Shout out to B. Shout out to Diary. Hopefully everything is good with y'all. We'll see y'all next time we record. I don't know if it's next week or next month.
What's that?
Shade.
This nigga, man.
Hey, so yeah, let us know how you feel about that. Do you believe struggle and pain is a part of destiny? Let me know. Tap in. Give me your 2 cents. 500questionspodcast@gmail.com. Tap in with me. Let me know what's up. The email portion of the show, we've reached that right now. And what I want to tell you is we don't take the whole email. We just take the question part of the email. We appreciate the love. We appreciate the energy that y'all giving us. Y'all reacting, y'all interacting with us. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. P loves you. Mello loves you. B loves you. Union loves you. Just thank you. Thank you for the energy. And I want to say that because I don't normally, I just want to let y'all know I don't take the whole email. I just take the portion of the email. Even though today's email wasn't an email, it was a text. It came from a very, very, very dear friend of mine that knows me and that understands me. And the text said, I should say email/text. It says, hey, bro, I just listened to an episode of the podcast and you said something that I don't really understand. So my question is, how can you be pro-love but anti-relationship? Is that possible, P, to be pro-love and anti-relationship?
That's a tough one, bro.
It's not a tough one. Let me tell you why I feel like it's not tough. Relationships bring out the worst side of yourself. You know what I'm saying? The relationships bring out the worst version of yourself in the sense that you lose touch with yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's no longer about you. And even though like relationships should be, the basis of relationships should be middle ground, two-way street, give and take. You know what I'm saying? Reciprocity. That's not normally the case within a relationship. So this version of yourself takes away from the version of yourself that's really who you are. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like you take most of your time catering and coddling your woman, feeding into her needs type shit. You know what I'm saying? And we've all been down this road before as men. We come to a place where it's like, yo, like this bitch don't even consider me. Like, bitch, I have feelings too. I have thoughts. I have opinions. I have wants. I have needs type shit. You know what I'm saying? And you find yourself not experiencing those things within a relationship. I could love this person and love this person hopefully and be supportive and be there for them. But at the same time, for whatever reason, this person doesn't feel that they can do all of those things and be all of those things for me. And I feel like that's problematic because it's like, even though the shit should be based on reciprocity, I give, you give, I take, you take. You know what I'm saying? It's all about middle ground. And 99.8% of the time in a relationship is no middle ground. Like just simply to saying happy wife, happy life. It's crazy. That's problem-fucking-matic. Because that's basically saying your relationship and the success of your relationship is predicated on the happiness of one side of this relationship. And that's not necessarily true. Because men deserve to be happy, men deserve to be loved. Nigga, I want cuddles too. Yeah, I'm 6'5", 300 such and such pounds. I want cuddles, bitch. What is you talking about? Come hug me. You know what I'm saying? But it's not about whether I want to be cuddled. It's about when you want to be cuddled, whether or not you feel like being cuddled. You might have a headache. You might have your period. You might have a lot of shit going on. We all go through shit. We all experience shit. You know what I'm saying? And I understand that love hurts and love shouldn't hurt. Real love, true love shouldn't hurt. Love should always work. Love should always be the answer. Love should always heal us through what we're going through. But that, for some reason, for some odd reason, that don't be the case. That's trash, bro. That's fucking trash. You get me? So no, at the end of the day, like, relationships bring out the worst version of yourself. So I hate the idea of relationships. And relationships ruin the energy that you have with your friend. You know what I'm saying? So me and this woman, we could be best friends. Like, we could have the time of our life regularly. I had a situation like this. This bitch was my best friend. This bitch was the homie. You understand? And once the label of a relationship got tagged on us or tagged to us, even though it was unwarranted, we didn't want that tag. But people gave us that tag. Oh, that's your man? And the bitch was like, you know, she didn't know how to, like, kinda, I guess. Like, that's we together every day type shit. And we like the same stuff. We talk and shit like that. Like, so I guess that's my man. That's what through our relationship that fucked it up type shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, the fact that I loved her didn't hurt it. The fact that I would do anything, I would go anywhere and be anybody for this person, for her, that didn't hurt it. What hurt it was people saying, that's your boyfriend, that's your man type shit. That's what fucked it up. You know what I'm saying? And nah. Being in a relationship takes away something from yourself. Like, once you label something a relationship, that strips away something. Something is gone from that friendship or that relationship. I say relationship with two different tones. So relationship, like being in a relationship, and the relationship that y'all have before y'all in a relationship. So when I say something gets stripped away from that relationship, and that relationship is no longer a relationship, it's still a relationship, but it's not the same relationship that you have with your friend. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you could absolutely be pro-love but anti-relationship, because you understand relationships ain't always relationships. It's always a relationship. It's always a relationship, but at the same time, something different. It's something not there. And it's something that's taken away from you, and it's not allowing you to be who you truly, genuinely are.
I respect that.
So fuck relationship.
I respect your opinion.
Make love, not relationships.
This nigga funny. I would agree with you, but things have changed in my life, right? In the space of, like, I think I would have had the same mindset, like, that's what it is, right? But for me, it's just like, I think I do believe in the concept of somebody out there for everybody, right? And I think where we stray away from in this the dating, you know, whatever we want to call it, we don't communicate. We don't communicate effectively about things that trauma, healing, all that great stuff, right? Because it's way beyond sex. It's way beyond finances. Like, what do you like when you upset? Like, these all dynamics of the relationship that we don't tap into. I do believe that there's certain people out there that could patch up certain things that we need to heal from. You know, a lot of we've been through a lot of different things. Like, as a black man, child support. You know, having the mindset of, like, a woman might do the same thing that woman did. I can't wholeheartedly believe that every woman is gonna go that route. And I don't want no one to feel like every man isn't going to be a good father or going to be like their father. I don't know. I just wholeheartedly feel like, you know, that there are people out here that are willing and able to help us heal in certain spaces. So it puts me in a space of, like, all right, well, you know, I was a little on the edge about love, but the way you make me feel and the way you accept certain things, because there's conversations where when you're in that beginning stages with people, and I know when you're in that space of, like, all right, it's always a honeymoon stage, but see what it looks like 10 years later. But I mean, I will always be hesitant if I have that mindset with everything, like when it comes to like dating. So, you know, these uncomfortable conversations of like happy wife, happy life, like I think these are things that we need to bring up. Like, what is your mindset towards these things? And, you know, you test your partner in that space. Like, I mean, I do believe in communication. I do. Compromising is real. You ain't right about everything. And everything you do I ain't agreeing on. But I do feel like it should be a happy medium and it should be met. And I do feel like there's people out there that's willing and able of providing that. You know, I'm not playing no games when there's no compromising with certain things. I've been in situations in the past where it was just like you're constantly bending over backwards. You're constantly you're devoting. Oh, you don't like this? Okay, I'll make adjustments. Oh, you want me to do that? I'll make adjustments. You start to lose yourself. But I do understand that, you know what? And it's okay that person ain't for me. The reality of it, that person is not for me. But I'm going to heal, I'm going to patch, and I'm going to put things into my arsenals to put myself in a space of like, all right, I need to look for certain things moving forward. But nah, I do feel like love is real, and I do feel like Black love is real, and I'm anti-love and anti-relationship.
You anti-love?
I'm sorry. I'm not. I meant to say
pro-love and pro-relationship.
I meant to say pro. I'm babbling. So I am pro-love and pro-love. Black love and pro-relationships. You know what I'm saying? So
I mean, you never had a situation where you felt like where you was like when you got into a relationship and you said, "Damn, we should have did this different. We shouldn't have crossed this line."
Of course, I have. Now you're 100% right, and I'm not gonna. That's why I said I'm not gonna disagree with that because I found myself in a relationship before, like doing above and beyond. And the thing about it is, some people you could do above and beyond and still ain't enough. Still not enough for them. They want you to do some more.
So what you're doing right now is you making my case.
I am making your case, but I'm also trying to tell you that there are other people because I know fruitfully that like what I got going on right now is solid. And the conversations that I have and that my wants and my needs and my cup is being filled in that space. And I mean, it doesn't have to be because I know we all come with flaws and I'm not perfect.
No, I mean.
I just feel like, you know, I'm in that space right now and it's a perfect time and a perfect journey for me to realize that like if a person doesn't want to deal with me right now, you got to respect it. Everything ain't for everybody. That's cool. But if I feel like because I'm in this journey right now and you know, my lady is rocking with me, supportive with me. Like that's very big for relationships these days.
100%.
That building stage. Like, cause everybody wants the finished product. Fuck all the extra shit. Fuck the communication. People just want to know, are you the finished product? They don't care about what you like to do. Do you got the 250 million? The reality of it.
I don't.
The reality of it. Like people, you know, dating is, do you got this bag? You don't got this bag, you ain't really, you come with this and you got kids and you got this. Like, so it's like when you find someone that's more of like, yo, like, damn, you're a solid dude. You nice. I could work with that. And there's gonna be things that you're gonna look at that person like, damn, I could work with that. And y'all just start to build. And I feel like healthy communication builds, man. And I don't know. Like, I can't be with the not Black love and anti-relationships. I do feel like
I'm not specifically against Black love. I love Black love, nigga.
But you just
anti-relationship. The relationship, bro. Like I really feel like we could have a successful everything without being this one specific thing.
And that's okay. And you know what? And that's why I said it's someone out there for everybody because there's somebody that's okay with that. You dig what I'm saying?
100%.
Everybody don't want to be married. Everybody don't want
somebody. If you my somebody, it's somebody out there for everybody. If you're willing to be my somebody for this lowly, unappreciative everybody, let me know.
This motherfucker. But the reality of it, communication goes a long way. Goes a long way. And I am never gonna tell you not, but I do want you to be with an open heart, like, it could happen. Cause like, my cousin used to always tell me, like, when it came to boxing, like, yo, always be prepared, because when a train comes, you gotta be able to be prepared to get on it, because you don't know when next time it's gonna come again. So if somebody did come and ready to love, Union and Jackson, you feel what I'm saying, and ready to fill your cup.
Love me. Curtis was supposed to love me. Dream girls.
Because it's really and compromising is kind of like men submitting. Submission. Compromise is submission. The reality of it. Like, do we believe this or not? Like, it's submitting. Submitting to her, she's submitting to you. I know people don't like the word. It's just the word.
Yeah. Compromising is submitting. But that's all part of it, though. Like, that's all part of the...
Are y'all willing to do it?
That's all part of the love game.
So, I tried. Whoever sent him that beautiful text, I tried. That motherfucker don't want to hear it. The reality of it is, I probably would have had the same response, because I've been in a situation where I'm just like, fuck that.
So I don't want people to think that I'm not in love and I don't cherish the experience of love. I fuck with love.
Yeah.
I fuck with love. I just think love can exist without the presence of a label in a relationship, because, relationships take away. Relationships take away. And it's like the fact that you could be in love and experience love and then form a relationship with this person, and love will go from 10 to fucking 9 to 8 to 7 to hate. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't ever want to experience a situation to where I could love you, and then for whatever reason, I could love you today, and on this day in the future, I could not love you.
Yeah.
Because it's something about you that makes me love you. I don't want to not love you. I want to love everybody type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just don't like relationships. It's tough. You know what I'm saying? Even in friendships, the fact that friendships die and diminish. Like, I know I got a homeboy right now that's beefing with another homeboy of mine right now, and I feel like it's stupid. Like, nigga, that's your man's for a reason. That's corny, bro. Do not beef with your mans for nothing, because at the end of the day, it's some shit that we could all get past.
Yeah.
But I think that shit is corny. I hate it. I hate the fact that niggas beefing with niggas that they really, really care about. Stupid.
But you know what? You know what the missing piece is? Niggas don't communicate.
And I think that's dumb as fuck. And that's the thing about me, bro. I'm telling you right now, I don't beef with nobody. I've never beefed with none of my niggas. I never had a falling out. I had a situation with you. Right? It wasn't even a situation. You thought something, and this is your fault too, because you didn't communicate with me. You thought something was happening that wasn't happening.
Nah.
You know what I'm talking about?
I know exactly what you're talking about. I laughed at something that I saw and expressed it to someone that took that.
All right. So even then, but you never communicated that to me.
It's because I just laughed. It was more of like I was venting.
Still, you never communicated that to me.
Yeah, but
that could have been problematic. But it wasn't.
Yeah.
But it wasn't. But even in a situation like that, once I got wind of it, I came to you. I said, "Bro, what the fuck?"
Yeah. Nah.
Because that's the type of person that I am. That's why I'll never beef with none of my niggas.
Yeah.
Either we're gonna have a conversation, or we gonna roll around in the grass, or we just gonna let it go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but at the end of the day, like, we gonna have, shit got to get out there. Like, even like, I hate the fact that even friendships die out. And even though I know it's necessary, some friendships not meant to be friendships for life. Because friendship, like they say, people come into your life for a season, for a reason, for a lesson or a blessing.
That's true.
I get that. You get me? So I get it, man.
It's communication, man. And I hope the homies do speak. Sometimes
y'all both some bitch ass niggas. Get it together.
I think it's it's a lot of ego. You know what I mean? Just
definitely ego.
Yeah, it's a lot of ego. Like, just nigga, like it ain't nothing to say like, yo, I fucked up.
I love you, man.
Yeah, like, but we
I love you, bro.
We lost our way in the space of like, yo, that shit. We're gonna result to. You know what I mean?
I tell all my niggas I love them. Like, I tell my niggas I love them anytime, every time I love y'all niggas.
Yeah.
I love y'all niggas. Y'all niggas love me. I love y'all niggas. Tell me y'all niggas love me. Tell me you love me, bro. I love you. Say it back.
Hey, yo, that's how it should be. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I would like to hear that from my brother over here too.
I always tell you I love you.
Nah. We all need to. My brothers too. My Sherrads, my D's, my Rich. You feel what I'm saying? I want more of that, bro.
I always like when I get off the phone with niggas, we don't talk on the phone.
Nah.
Like anytime I get off the phone with somebody that I care about, I always look, I love you.
All right.
Ask Rod, ask Jay. Anytime the niggas that call my phone,
I'm about to call this nigga more.
nigga, I'm gonna tell you before we get up to JU, I call niggas back. Like, oh shit, bro, I forgot to say I love you. My bad, I love you, bro.
I'm about to start calling the nigga on the road.
Bugging, Jigga. I tell Jigga all the time, bro, I love you. Yeah, all right, bro, I'm gonna call you later. No. I love you. What happened?
Nah, it's just
You got nothing you want to say to that? I love you. All right, cool.
It's sad. It's sad to be in a space of like, you know.
My bad, real quick. JT, your stupid ass. I love you. I love you too, bro. No freaky. Why you gotta say pause, bro? I love you. The fuck, nigga? You're my brother. I love you.
JT
stupid ass nigga.
JT funny as that.
Stupid. I hate that nigga, bro.
But
I love you.
but real talk, like I think that's and honestly, you might have to step in too, bro. With your boys. With your boys, bro.
I'm gonna beat them niggas up separately.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get these niggas together in a room and I'm gonna start punching on them separately.
Yeah.
They're gonna have to jump me.
Yeah.
That's gonna be y'all bonding experience is gonna be y'all niggas jumping me.
Yeah. And look, bad boys for life.
And they both light skinned too, so they gonna be bruised out. You ain't gonna tell I was you gonna be able to tell I was fighting. Them niggas light skinned. You gonna be like, yo, who hit you?
Yeah. No. I think that's a healthy
stupid ass niggas, bro.
And we gotta hold ourselves accountable in the space of if we know something going wrong. And
I wish I knew early on that these niggas was beefing, because if they was beefing, I would have stepped in. Like, even though a lot of times I feel like it's not my place to say something
that's
and
true.
to step into those spaces.
Yeah.
But too, at the same time, like, nigga, what? Over what?
Yeah.
Who said what?
Yeah.
Nigga, it ain't about your mama.
Yeah.
It ain't about your baby.
Yeah.
Nigga,
Fuck
fix
that shit.
this, bro. Especially if that's your man. And we all understand how important friendships is.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Nah, bro. Like, you don't really, it's like you don't have a lot of niggas that's your niggas.
Yeah.
But when you got a nigga that's your nigga, that's your nigga.
Word.
You understand? So that's how I feel about that.
I
And I learned how to make reels too. So I'm gonna take a bunch of these clips. I'm gonna reel y'all to death this week.
That's what's up.
I'm gonna take a bunch of clips from this podcast and reel them.
Yeah, it was a great podcast today. We
really
talked
was.
about a lot.
Yeah, we did. The first half of this podcast was really fire. The first 40 minutes.
Hey, listen, man. I feel like we need to touch on that.
Yeah, hell yeah. No, it was important. It was a good conversation. We had some fun.
So just to wrap up the email, that my boy is definitely pro relationships and pro love.
I'm not.
And I'm also pro relationships.
No, I'm pro love. I'm still anti relationship. There's nothing gonna change that, because I listen. Let me show y'all something real quick. Look, I've been woofing for a couple months, right? But you see my hairline? Can y'all see my hairline?
Nah, that shit back there.
You bugging, nigga.
Oh, my bad.
I seen niggas with hairlines. Niggas shit was fucked up.
So you're not stressing? That's what you're saying?
No, I seen what relationships do to hairlines. Relationships eat hairlines.
This is another episode.
I'm gonna bring some niggas up here with fucked up hairlines. Niggas is bald. Niggas was been bald since they was 22, 25.
You know why niggas is bald? That destiny shit. It ain't got nothing to do with relationships.
No,
It's
niggas
that
is
struggle
fucked
shit.
up over girls, bro.
That is
Niggas
shit.
is fucked up over girls. Niggas going bald. That shit ain't genetic, nigga. You stressing over a girl. Bald head ass nigga.
Little bald head ass.
Low bald head. Hey, yo, that's what I told niggas. I said, yo, your baldness is karma from shit that happened with women. Whether you treated women like shit, or a woman stressed you out.
Yeah.
Your hairline being gone is karma from something that happened with a woman.
Yeah.
Bitches talking about hat fishing. We're gonna talk about that too. Body positivity is a myth. Y'all bitches don't like y'all bodies. Everybody want to be skinny. Everybody want to be thick. Everyone want to have bigger titties, a slimmer waist, a fatter ass, thicker thighs. Y'all don't want that arm flap thing. Y'all, I know, bro. Y'all ain't about to play with me like y'all. Fuck out of here. Body positivity is a myth. Y'all bitches hate yourselves. That's all I want to say about that. How you felt about today's episode?
I mean,
we gotta get out of here.
they said that bottom pass. If you got that, you know how to cook.
My sister don't got that. My sister's the best in the kitchen.
Oh, right? Yeah.
Nifa don't got
When I
that.
used to eat meat, she used to pause.
Big pause.
Wow.
How you felt about today's episode, P? Go ahead, talk to me.
No, I feel like we touched on a lot. I feel like first 40 minutes was touched on, you know, graduation this week and parenting. I feel like the reality. Sometimes you want to tap into relationships. I feel like, you know, just kind of like just flow naturally. He asked me, "Did you have a fucking? Do you got anything to talk about?" So yeah, we flowed off the top of that head. I feel like that was a great.
I really felt like you was passionate about that too.
No, I really was. Cause
And that came out of nowhere because like you said, I said like seconds before that, I said, "Is there anything you want to talk about?" And you said no.
Nah, naturally. I do want to become a better parent, and I feel like, you know, parenting is real, and we're young Black men, and it's just two of us today. You know, we don't have the collective of, you know, Belage and Mello, but just getting, you know, each one teach one, and especially if it's in a positive manner. And I know your background, you know my background, and you know we're trying to push forward towards these children, and you know providing them certain things. And I just wanted your perspective of whether or not like what we're giving them, are we handicapping them, are we doing the right thing, and you know at the same time sharing this to the world. So the relationship questions was definitely fun. I'm glad that you're pro Black love right now. So that's a great win.
Stop saying that like I like white women. I don't.
Nah,
I don't like Asian women, white women. I don't like, no. Nigga, I'm all Black love. When I speak of love, I'm speaking of total 100% Blackness, nigga. The fuck? Today's episode was fire. I'm not playing with this nigga, but I'm not fucking with this nigga. And today's episode was fire. I appreciate the vibes. I appreciate the energy. Of course, we missing the gang, but conversations that we had was very much necessary, very much needed. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate your energy. I appreciate your time.
Likewise.
Thank you for that. It's always a good time. Like a lot of times people see me and they see me just sitting in silence, see me sitting in quiet. And I'm not really doing nothing. I'm chilling. I'm not saying nothing. I'm just sitting quiet. Even when you came in earlier, like you like, yo, what's up, bro? I'm like, what's up? And I'm just like moving around, getting shit together.
Yeah.
I don't want motherfuckers to think I'm mad, sad, or depressed, or like miserable. I'm not. I'm miserable, sad, depressed, and all of that shit, but it's not taken away from the quality of the person that I am. You understand? So it's like, yeah, I'm focused.
You know, and sometimes it gets, I read the room wrong. And sometimes I might read the room and like, is he okay? You know, but what I noticed that is sometimes it might have me hesitant in just reality, just friends talking amongst friends. It might have me hesitant, like, damn, like, is it gonna be okay today? But then I noticed that, and this is not the first time like we recorded and shit just naturally clicks. And I think that mindset and that concept goes back to like when you haven't seen a friend in a long time. And you like, damn, like we're still friends, but the other friend are like, yo, we not friends, but every time we reunite, it's a celebration. So I appreciate the differences of speeds when, you know, like you said, when I came in, it was like, you know, what's up?
I turned it on.
And then and then when it's time to cook, you start cooking. So I appreciate that balance. You know, it's really learning. You think I'm saying? Like, cause we known each other for a very long time, and you know, not as long as everybody else, but we know each other. We broke bread together. We done had fun together.
That's a fact.
And you know, the reality of it is, people grow and people change within that growth. So now I gotta adjust with you and how.
Nah, but that's not even the case. Like the fact that you know me, you know, like when I'm focused, I'm a different version of myself type shit.
That's true.
So that focused me, I'm focused on the cameras, I'm focused on the light, I'm focusing on the position of the cameras and the audio levels and shit like that. So like when I'm focused, I'm focused.
Yeah.
So our relationship is, you see me like prior to all of this, we was in the bars, we was at the parties. So I wasn't necessarily ever focused.
That's true.
I was just, you know, partying.
That's true.
But the focused version of myself and the desire for me to be precise and everything when it comes to this to be pristine.
Yeah.
That's a different me type shit. You know what I'm saying?
And that's a learning point for me. Like what I'm boiling down to as a friend, I'm learning you differently now. Right. So in the space of like damn, you know what? Like he all right. Because when it's time to cook, he cook.
That's a fact.
But sometimes we don't communicate or we don't take time to give people grace. We just automatically assume like, oh, this nigga got a bad day. Or Prince is a certain way, you know, but I come here to work. and you're a good friend of mine, and you dig what I'm saying. So, moral of the story, like, I appreciate what the fuck we do, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I'm gonna tell you like this: if you know me, if you're around me, if I'm around, if you could see me physically, I'm good.
Yeah.
If you around me, I'm good. We can talk, we can work, no matter what you think my disposition may be.
Yeah.
We good to go. Let's work. Let's talk. Let's chop it up. Whatever the fuck. If I'm not around and you can't get into contact with me, that's when I'm, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's when I'm in that space to where it's like, I'm not fucking around. I'm not fucking with nobody. That's when I'm not good. If you could physically see me, if you could reach out and touch me and I'm in your space, I'm good. I promise you. No matter what I look like, no matter what I may appear,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? Especially if I'm drunk. You already know what's up when I'm drunk.
I think
Shout out to the people that can't tell when I'm drunk, though.
that's fucking funny. I think we put too much emphasis on male and women when it comes to, you know, communication. I think collectively as a whole, we all need to communicate better, especially like, you know, with the friend situation and
Facts.
you know, family situations,
Facts.
you know, brother sister situations. We need to communicate because sometimes, and if you need a mediator, get another fucking healthy person that could process and, you know,
Somebody that's not going to choose sides.
yeah, nobody's not gonna choose.
Somebody not going to be a yes man.
Yeah, exactly. So we could get past. So I think the way I want to end off the episode, I know you about to tap in because, you know, been 2 weeks we ain't had nothing. So I would like to just say we all need to communicate. So that's that.
Communication is key. Communication is a key pillar in life and existence.
Word.
Be communicable at all times. Like even if you don't want to talk, communicate that. I don't want to talk.
I want that.
If you want to talk, communicate that. Y'all need help.
Yeah.
Always be communicative. Always be able to communicate. And I always say that too. I appreciate that point because I always say, even if I don't fuck with somebody, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all niggas heard my story. Y'all niggas would know where I come from. No matter what the situation is, I'm gonna always give you the opportunity to say whatever it is that you need to say. Say what you need to say. Communicate. Like let's talk. Get your shit off. Even if I don't fuck with you, get your shit off. I'm not taking nothing away from this conversation. I'm not holding nothing against you anymore because that my energy is best served somewhere else doing something more positive. But if you have something that you want to say it. Let's get it over with and get the fuck out of my face. That's how I feel about that.
I respect
so
that.
Communication, always communication. So you said you felt good about today's episode.
Nah,
I said
it was
I
fire.
felt good about
Yeah.
today's episode. We missed the gang. Shout out to B. Shout out to Mello. We'll see
Yeah.
y'all when we see y'all. Shout out to Diary, the honorary member of the gang. We're gonna get him a little baby Fisher Price microphone. And you got anything you want to say other than communication?
Nah, that's it.
All right, so my thing that I want to say is important to me because it's literally something that I lay at night and think about. Anytime I lay down for the night, you know, once your brain starts to go right before you fall asleep, you start to think all of these different things. And one of the things that I've been thinking lately is, damn, I'm never going to happen again, potentially, because I don't know if this is a simulation. We don't know what the fuck happens after. You know what I'm saying? So I want niggas to live a life of abundance. Live a life of abundance, an abundance of love, an abundance of adventure, an abundance of everything. Everything that you want to do that shit. Live your life the way that you want to live. They say you only live once. That's not true. You live every day. You only die once. Once you're dead, you're dead. You understand? So live a life of abundance no matter what it is. Do it in abundance. Drugs, alcohol, women, whatever the fuck you want to do that shit. Do that nasty shit. Do that good shit. Do that shit. Live a life of abundance because you are literally never going to happen again. You are never going to happen again. So live a life of abundance. That's it.
All right. That's some real shit to say.
100%. Oh, that's it.
That's great. That's great.
Not going to happen again. This is it. This is the only shot that we know that we get. So every day that you wake up, you want to live your life in such a way that, like, nigga, this is my only shot.
Yeah. Let me go hard or go home.
Like, what if it is a fucking,
I don't want
like,
to go home though.
What if your afterlife is reflective on the life that you live? And you lived a boring ass life and that's your eternity. Just waking up and going to work every day for eternity. You got to go to work, go home. You don't get nothing out of it. Nigga, I want to live a life in such a way that motherfucking, like, after this, niggas be like, yo, I never know what the fuck this nigga gonna do. So like the eternity is his oyster. He might be on this cloud today. He might be on that cloud tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So
That nigga lived a fruitful life.
Yeah, like we never know where this nigga gonna be at. We never know what he gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
So let's just let this nigga live his life like that.
No, I like that. I've actually been thinking about that, so that's a great way to end.
You're never gonna happen again, Prince. Do that shit.
Yeah.
Do that shit. That's all I want to say. So we good to go?
Yeah.
Let's get up out of here. This has been another episode of 500 Questions to Podcast. Thank you for tuning in. We will see y'all next week. Fingers crossed. Shade.
Shade is on. I'm here next week, bro. Fuck what you talking about.
We will be here next week. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for tapping in. Remember to subscribe to the YouTube. Leave us a review. Subscribe and rate us and share us with the homies in the cubicle next to you, in the room next to you, in the dorm across the way. What else? What am I forgetting to say?
Nah, that's about it.
That's it. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tapping in. See you next Tuesday. I've been Union and Jackson.
Toxic pig.
And we out of here. Gang.
I think that's the best gang we ended it.